you on this. Don't miss thought's bliss. Snack on wisdom, take a seat. Every bite feels so sweet.
Welcome to the first installment of Philosopher's Corner on Food for Thought, a segment where we take the wisdom of history's greatest thinkers and apply it to modern life. I'm your host, Jack, and today it's a one on one conversation between you and me. The title of today's episode is The Power of the Mind, Marcus Aurelius and the Stoic Secret to Inner Strength. Imagine waking up in a world completely outside of your control. Wars raging, political turmoil, personal setbacks. Sounds familiar? Well, over 2,000 years ago, Marcus Aurelius faced the same uncertainties. Yet he found unshakable strength. How? By mastering his own mind. Stoicism isn't a relic of the past, it's a survival tool for the modern world. From CEOs to athletes to everyday people like you and me, this philosophy has helped countless individuals turn adversity into advantage. Because philosophy isn't just about abstract theories or dusty old books, it's about how we live, how we think, and how we handle whatever life throws our way. True wisdom comes from applying what we learn from our accumulated knowledge. And few understood this better than Marcus Aurelius. Today we're exploring one of his most powerful insights. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. We've all had moments where life feels overwhelming. Maybe you're dealing with a tough decision, a difficult person, or just the unpredictability of the world around us. The good news? The secret to resilience has been right in front of us for centuries. What does it really mean to have power over your mind? And how can this ideal help us navigate stress, uncertainty, and the chaos of everyday life? That's exactly what we're going to unpack today. So strip away the noise, tune out the distractions, grab a cup of coffee, or pour yourself a drink. Get comfortable and let's dive in. To truly understand this quote, let's step back in time. Marcus Aurelius, 121 to 180 AD, wasn't just a Roman emperor. He was also one of the greatest Stoic philosophers. His reign was marked by wars, political unrest, and even a devastating plague. Despite all of this, he remained committed to the principles of Stoicism, which emphasized self discipline, rational thought, and the acceptance of what we cannot control. But here's what's fascinating: Meditations, his most famous work, was never meant to be read by anyone. These were his private reflections, his way of keeping himself centered amidst the chaos of ruling an empire. And that's what makes his wisdom so powerful. It wasn't written for fame or recognition, it was written by a man facing real struggles, just like we do today. So, to give what Marcus Aurelius did in Meditations a modern context, I would say Marcus Aurelius was journaling. Journaling might seem like a useless and time consuming activity, but it can help you solidify your thoughts. Putting those thoughts down on paper gives them a sense of clarity and reaffirmation. Now let's break down this quote and examine it. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. Part 1. You have power over your mind. Aurelius is telling us that our thoughts, perceptions, and reactions are within our control. You don't control what happens to you, but you control how you interpret and respond to it. This is the foundation of emotional resilience, understanding that no one else dictates your mental state unless you allow them to. Part 2. Not outside events. This is where most people struggle. The world is unpredictable. You don't control traffic, bad weather, rude people, or even major life events. But you do control whether you let them ruin your mood, dictate your actions, and steal your peace. No one and nothing is worth your peace. Part 3. Realize this and you will find strength. Okay, this is the key. True power comes not from changing the world, but from mastering your response to it. When you stop trying to control what you can't and instead focus on your mindset, you unlock an inner strength that can carry you through anything. So, how do we actually apply this in daily life? Well, here are five key ways. Number one, stress management. Let go of the illusion of control. Stress often comes from trying to control the uncontrollable. Next time you're overwhelmed, ask yourself, is this something I can change? If the answer is no, redirect your energy to what you can control, your response. Number two, emotional regulation, the power of the pause. Life throws challenges at you, but instead of reacting impulsively, take a step back. Observe your emotions before acting on them. For example, someone cuts you off in traffic. Instead of getting angry, pause and remind yourself, I control my response. This isn't worth my peace. Number three, decision making. Control your choices. Do not try to control outcomes. We can't predict or control outcomes, but we can make intentional choices. Ask, what is the best action I can take given what I can control? This mindset eliminates unnecessary anxiety. Number four, building resilience. How to be unshakable. Life is unpredictable. People will disappoint you. Plans will fall apart. The Stoic mindset is about accepting that suffering and setbacks are inevitable, but refusing to let them define you. For example, a rejection, a job loss, or a failed relationship doesn't mean you're powerless. It's just an event. Your power lies in what you do next. Number five, reframing perspective. How to find meaning in every situation. Aurelius believed that even pain and difficulty can serve a higher purpose. When something difficult happens, instead of asking, why is this happening to me? Ask yourself this very powerful question. What can I learn from this? Reframing your challenges into lessons makes you stronger instead of bitter. Okay, so what have we learned today? Marcus Aurelius' words remind us that true power doesn't come from controlling everything around us. It comes from mastering our own minds. The world will always be unpredictable. People will disappoint us, plans will fall apart, and life will throw challenges our way. But the one thing we always have control over is how we respond. So here's a thought to take with you. Next time you feel frustrated, anxious, or overwhelmed, pause and ask yourself, am I focusing on what I can control? Or am I wasting energy on things I can't? When you shift your focus inward toward your thoughts and your actions, your mindset, you reclaim your power. That's a Stoic secret. Final challenge for you listeners. I want you to take a moment right now. Think of something that's stressing you out today. Maybe it's a difficult conversation, a work deadline, or something completely out of your hands. Now ask yourself, what would change if I fully accepted that I can't control the outcome, but I can control how I respond? This isn't just philosophy, it's a practice. Try it. Notice how it shifts your mindset, even if just for a moment. If this episode resonated with you, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Share your biggest takeaway on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook. Tag me or leave a comment. Let's keep the discussion going, guys. And as always, remember, question what you know, challenge what you believe, and see where the truth takes you. Thank you for joining me today. Until next time. Bye bye.
see. Stoic wisdom sets you free. Virtue, courage, justice too. Lessons timeless for me and you. Stoic life, stoic mind, finding peace one thought at a time. Modern days, ancient ways, stoic wisdom guides our ways. From fate's embrace we take our stand. With virtue, strength we'll understand. Calm and clear with every breath. Stoic living conquers stress. Stoic life, stoic mind, finding peace one thought at a time. Modern days, ancient ways, stoic wisdom guides our ways. Stoic life, stoic mind, finding peace one thought at a time. Modern days, ancient ways, stoic wisdom guides our ways. Stoic life, stoic mind, finding peace one thought at a time.